Hey guys, Jade, Celi here, and we are going to do some sound healing on behalf of the collective for end of February, beginning of March. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for channeling your energy to me and through me throughout this whole entire process. Don't be alarmed, nothing's on fire. That's actually little water vapor coming up from our diffuser here on the bottom corner of the screen. So we are going to get started with some didgeridoo messages because I'm hearing and channeling that they are coming first. Keep in mind that we all have both divine feminine and divine masculine within us. So immediately, I'm feeling energies on behalf of divine masculine. I'm seeing a frog skeleton. I'm seeing dissecting of a frog in middle school or high school. And what this represents to me is choosing to participate in a world from a scientific standpoint whilst blocking out your emotions and feelings. Frogs are one of my favorite animals on the whole entire planet. And so the fact that they're showing me a frog skeleton clearly splayed out for dissection as the guides are coming through, my brain receptors in order to transmit the messages to you all, to us all. We have to go by what the representations mean to me, aside from channeled messages that I receive and channel through. And I remember in dissection in school, I didn't want to participate because my emotions and my feelings were too much involved I felt like I was contributing to the hurting of animals. However, ironically, when it came to specific animals, I was so involved because I wasn't as attached to those animals for whatever reasons. And I was actually the best in the class, and I was actually the best in the grade. And the teacher had me teaching other people how to, with precision, dissect. And I feel like this is really relative to what's going on right now, because sometimes our divine masculine does not want to acknowledge our feelings and emotions. We want to view things from a scientific point of view. However, we are being called to integrate them both. Masculine, honor your feelings, honor your emotions, feel them, allow them to flow through you, and then step back and get a higher vantage point and allow yourself to view what you experienced from that what we can infer is a more scientific point of view, not sociopathic, but detached from what we have experienced. That way we can dissect the situations that we have gone through and say, wow, I'm really proud of myself for allowing myself to feel those things. End message. You have stated it perfectly. Pleiadians are here with me today, so thank you. They want me to play didgeridoo once again. As you can tell, the energies of the channel messages are entirely different on different days at different times according to who is coming through. Right now we have Pleiadian energy. It feels very grounded, very anchored, very earth energy, very calm. It feels like the flow can come through with ease and grace. They want me back on the didgeridoo for divine feminine messages. That was fun. Divine Feminine wants to talk and talk and talk and talk. They feel as though they're finally being listened to and heard by not only their own Divine Masculine, but by Divine Masculine counterparts external to their vessel. It is a wondrous time when all are alight. The system can be overridden. We are talking about Pluto energies, darling. Yes, darling, it is today. Pluto energies heavily all around. It is rebirth. It is not so much death, darling. It is rebirth, rebirth, rebirth. The womb space is cleared out. We congratulate you, Divine Feminine, on behalf of all you have accomplished, and your well-being is our number one concern. Take time to rest. Drink tea. Show them yours, child. Peppermint tea and water, a wonderful assortment of hydrating varieties, await you all, humankind. End message. Okay, so those were the channeled messages on behalf of Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine for the collective, late February through March. However, when they reach you is when they are meant to reach you, so please absorb them with an open heart and drop the mind in order to be attuned to the healing on the more subtle realms and levels as well. Now I'm going to play for fun. So for those of you on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, thank you so much for joining me, and intergalactic peace to you guys. We are going to continue on now with the hang drum and perhaps some more didgeridoo, perhaps some more kalimba. Whatever comes through, comes through. I'm being called to play the tank drum, but this will be for my Patreon patrons. So thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Infinite love.